Every year, millions of people decide they want to change something about their lives. They want to wake up earlier. They want to exercise more. They want to read more, eat better, focus longer, or finally stay consistent with the things that matter to them. At the beginning, the desire feels strong. There's excitement, there's hope. But weeks later, most of those habits quietly disappear. Not because people are lazy, not because they don't care enough, and not because they lack discipline. Habits fail because most people misunderstand how change actually works. They rely on motivation. Motivation feels powerful at first. It gives energy. It creates urgency. But motivation is temporary. It fades when life becomes busy. It fades when you're tired. It fades when things become uncomfortable. And when motivation fades, habits usually fade with it. If you want habits that last, you can't build them on something that disappears so easily. Most people also make another mistake. They aim too high, too fast. They decide to change everything at once. They tell themselves they'll wake up at 5 in the morning, exercise for an hour, eat perfectly, read every day, stay focused all day, and never fall back into old patterns. At first, it feels like a fresh start, like a new version of themselves has arrived. But very quickly, that excitement turns into pressure. Change begins to feel heavy, demanding, exhausting. And when change feels heavy, the mind looks for relief. Relief often looks like skipping one day, then another, then stopping completely. Lasting habits don't begin with big promises. They begin with small actions that feel almost too easy. Instead of trying to transform your entire life, focus on showing up in the smallest way possible. If you want to read more, don't aim for a chapter. Read one page. If you want to exercise, don't plan a full workout. Move your body for 1 minute. If you want to meditate, don't aim for deep focus. Just sit quietly and breathe for 60 seconds. These actions may seem insignificant, but they matter more than you think. Because the goal at the beginning isn't progress. The goal is consistency. When something feels easy, you're more likely to repeat it. And repetition is what builds habits. Once you start showing up consistently, momentum begins to build. Momentum is subtle. It doesn't announce itself. But over time, it carries you forward, even on days when motivation is low. Another reason habits fail is because they exist in isolation. They're treated like something extra, something you have to remember to do. But habits become stronger when they are connected to things you already do every day. Your brain loves patterns. It looks for familiar sequences. When a new habit follows an old one, it becomes easier to remember and easier to repeat. After you brush your teeth, drink a glass of water. After you make your morning coffee, read one page. After you sit at your desk, take a deep breath before starting work. When habits are linked this way, they stop feeling forced. You're no longer relying on memory or willpower. The habit simply follows what already exists. Your environment also plays a powerful role in shaping your behavior. Most people believe discipline comes from inside the mind, but discipline is often designed into your surroundings. If something is difficult to start, you'll naturally avoid it. Not because you don't care, but because your brain is wired to conserve energy. So instead of trying to force discipline, make your habits easier to begin. Place your book where you can see it. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Keep distractions out of reach. Small changes in your environment can create massive changes in behavior. When habits are easy to start, they're easier to maintain. Many people give up on habits because they expect immediate results. They miss one day and think they've failed. They miss 2 days and feel discouraged. But habits aren't built through perfection. They're built through consistency. Missing a day doesn't destroy a habit. Quitting does. Your brain needs evidence that you're moving forward. Something as simple as marking a habit on a calendar creates a sense of progress. That small feeling of completion releases dopamine, the chemical that makes habits feel rewarding. Over time, those small rewards teach your brain that the habit is worth keeping. Slowly, your self-image begins to change. You stop seeing habits as something you're trying to do. They become part of who you are. Instead of saying, "I'm trying to read more," you begin to think, "I am a reader." Instead of saying, "I'm trying to exercise," you begin to think, "I'm someone who takes care of my body." This shift in identity is where habits become permanent. When habits align with who you believe you are, they stop feeling like effort. They feel natural. Your actions shape your identity, and your identity shapes your actions. This creates a powerful loop. Small actions reinforce identity. Identity reinforces behavior. And behavior reinforces identity again. This is how habits quietly reshape your life. Not through dramatic changes, but through small actions repeated consistently over time. It's also important to be patient. Habits don't grow overnight. They grow slowly, often without visible results at first. But every time you show up, something is happening beneath the surface. You're training your mind. You're strengthening a pattern. You're becoming someone who keeps promises to themselves. Start smaller than you think you need to. Make it easier than you think it should be. Focus on showing up, not being perfect. Over time, those small actions will compound. And one day, you'll look back and realize that the habits you struggled to build now feel automatic. They feel like part of you. That's how habits stick. If this brought you clarity, subscribe for more calm, thoughtful growth here on SeekThought.